I was like, okay, let me go get a snack, and then I lost track of time. Yep. Mm. Oh, yeah. Mm. Interesting. Spies rubbish? To be expected. To be expected. Yep. To be expected. This is exactly what we wanted. Nothing new here. Exactly what we wanted. You in it? What's your Maggie? What's your entry price in the LBPH? I mean, I think you have a nice entry. I hope we can find a double bottom at 2250. I think this would be the third test, right? Yeah, the third time. So 1 and 2 and 3, right? It's proven to like want to bounce off this level 3 times now, so that's a good thing. That's if it has enough momentum to push 14. Oh, okay. You know what's you know what's very nice. When did you bought this morning? Yeah, you have nothing to worry about. Where's your stop loss, Maggie? Where's your stop loss is the only question. You're waiting for 100%, aren't you? Waiting for 100%. This one's creeping up again here, so let's go. KIQ. Yeah, creeping up. Yeah, yeah. You forward into this thing, didn't you, Pepe? Yeah, it's going for 26. I mean, it looks good. Looks very good actually. So, let's see. Are you the only one holding this, Pepe? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, Frank, this one looks interesting, doesn't it? KIQ, right? So unusual volume. No, no news, DP. I just that thing was on the like so my screen the way like I like looking for unusual volumes. I'm always looking for unusual volume, and for some reason this thing just had unusual volume. On average, it's 200,000 shares, and then it's 5 million today. What the hell is going on? I don't know, but that's why I looked at it. Another one. Uh, yeah, schedule. Phone. Schedule. Okay, sounds good. Can you look at VS, please? Starting to move up, Richard. I'll take a look. Yeah. VS turned out to be. Yeah, I can see what you're looking at. Yeah, that's actually not too bad of a bounce. Yeah. Wow. 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 I think it's coming off 52-week lows. Well, since they did the split, that's the low that it's coming off from. So $2.55. Um, Only concern here, Richard, is that it's pushing up like this with super low volume. So for now, at least you know the level that it's coming from, 255. This thing can never go below 255 if you buy it, right? So for now, though, since we're basically sitting at the highs of the day, I'd be looking at the next resistance at $3, which is 10 cents away, and saying, okay, you know what, like support is at $2.55 potentially. My resistance is at $3. Which way do you like risk reward? Reward is 10 cents, right? My risk more than 10 cents. So maybe not quite worth it, right? So But again, I would be watching for this thing to break $3. If it does, maybe it's finally ready to push. Finally ready to push. Right? Finally ready to push. So that's what I would be looking for. Okay, cool. Ready? I mean, okay. 22. Okay, cool, perfect. Your average is $2. Okay, then you're fine. See, this is why I always ask people like, hey, what's your entry price? Because that changes things. You know, changes everything. Let's see here. I don't see anything else in the list that I like. Nothing else in the list that I like. Going into the close. Oh, 250? Oh, yeah, you're fine. Richard, close your eyes and smile. Smile. This was a beautiful double bottom, right? So we talked about this double bottom as we came on stream for LBPH, right? 2350. Nice push. So now you have a lot of resistance there, right? At 2390, right? So triple top 2390, double bottom 2250. So watch that level. SGN riches. SGN, that's a nice little pop. You're holding this one? Yeah, your next resistance will be right at the 200. So 105 resistance. I hate that this thing went from red to green, from green to red. I hate when stocks do that. Hate. And I've said this multiple times. Like the only time that I will FOMO into a stock at the open is if it breaks above pre-market highs. Right? Clearly we had resistance right there, resistance right there, resistance right there in pre-market. We never broke it. So first of all, SGN, no go. Right? The second thing that I hate about the stock that I've mentioned so many times is when a stock consolidates like this and breaks below, when you're getting new lows of the day, you have a big problem. You have a massive problem. As soon as that stock goes below the opening bottom, right? When we create this bottom right there and we go below it, lordy, it's a problem. Right? It's a problem. So yeah. Problems. Anyways, look at that. LBPH is going for 25 again. Well, 24.30. But that's a nice push, isn't it? A nice push. Okay, ready? Okay. 20. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that thing go. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. $25 again. 24 cents. $25. Riches, did you get into SGN or what? Did you get in that thing? You only need $28, Meggy. Yeah, it's going in the right direction, so that's good. Moving in the right direction. Oh yeah. I always forget that these members are these streams are members only. Members only. Oh, it's thrusting, isn't it? Hmm. 148. You got in a 148. Okay, good, 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 good. Yeah, no, you're in a better position than. Oh no, 148. Okay, no, not good, not good, not good. So if we look at your entry price, 148. Oh, yeah, you got in right when I right when I said I would not buy it. Right, so right there, this was your entries right there. Right, I will not buy a stock. I will not buy a stock unless it's breaking out. Right, when I look at this, it's clearly in a range. Right, resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3. Right, no go, no go, no go, no go. Right, and if you do that, please, 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 please. How many times did I say please? Please, please, please put a stop loss. Right? Because you could have easily got in at 148 and say, you know what? Yeah, I don't want to go below 140, so I'm gonna put my stop loss below 140. Right? Right here, this was your warning sign. What does the stock look like it's doing right there? What does it look like it's doing? Right there, it looks like it's consolidating. It looks like it's building a base. Right? That's at $1.36 to $1.40. It's building a base. Don't let it go below that level. If it's building a base, don't let it go below. Because what happens when it goes below that level, it's over. It's finished. And then it does it again, and then it creates a new low every time. People panic. Every time. People panic. So be very careful with those entries, please. What do you think of the SNGX? I see almost for today. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. SNGX. Yeah, we like this one in the morning. I just it's trying to rebound again, so it's looking better. And like you're right with the double top, it has a double top at 94 cents, 94 to 95 cents. So if you can get above that, Greg, maybe some after hour magic. But yeah, it just needs to get above 95 cents. And if that thing gets back above $1, Christmas, because it has the potential. But would I buy this price? Absolutely not. Why? Because it's 2 pennies away from 95 double tops. So no way I buy this thing at this price. Right? But if you're in it already and it's looking good, well, it needs to break out. Right? It needs to clear that double top right there. It needs to clear that level. La, 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 la. That looks very good actually. Looks very good. So CDIO, a little bit annoying, but then came back up. $25 resistance here, Maggie, for LBPH. LBPH, $25 resistance. Let's see. Huh. La, 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 la. Interesting. Cool. Potential boom after hours. It depends how we close. We have 30 minutes to see if we can break out. It's sitting at double top resistance, right? If we can clear that resistance into the close, then potentially. But would I be buying this thing now because I see boom skis? Absolutely not. It's at double tops. Absolutely not. Right? That thing needs to break $25. 25, 25, 50. You're holding a little. You're holding a bit at 51 pennies. Okay. THAR. After hour blast. Same answer for you, DP. So you're basically broke even on this one. It doesn't look too bad. It fits the theme of a split. It just hasn't rallied yet, but it's done a good job consolidating above 48 pennies. Let's call it 48. So 48, 49, 50 cents. As long as it stays above that level, that's fine. The only question here is when is it going to move, right? You never know with these stocks, right? You can look at these are daily candles, and you can see that it's clearly holding a nice base at 48 pennies to 50 cents, which is really good. But the question is when? When does it go boom skis? Who the hell knows, right? So just put a stop loss and then pray, dear Lord of the markets, right? And then go from there. Uh, KIQ. If you're holding KIQ, type in yes in the chat. Type in yes. Yeah, right? Right, Josh? 20. uh, Unusual. Volume. Here we go. Yes, yes. No, I know, Josh. Like this thing, if you caught it on the breakout, it would have been way nicer than like it's sitting here at 25 cents. Yeah, it's a lot more dangerous. LBPH, like I said, would I touch that thing at $25? Why the hell would I do that? Why the hell would I buy this thing at the double top, guys? $25? Nope. Why? Because we just broke below 24, right? So you might be hoping for an after hour rally. It doesn't matter though. You still have to play the technicals, right? Look at that thing drop like a tomato, right? So don't diamond hand stuff because you're hoping for an after hour rally. Play the technicals, right? We don't want you to have it. You don't want to be this guy, you know? So don't be that guy. So for now, though, again, like I said earlier, we've done a good job holding above 20, 22.50, 22.60, right? Um, Hopefully, it can at least give like hold that level or give you a higher low. In either case, that's completely fine. Last Friday and came right back down. Okay. You that was a beautiful play. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 20 cents. It would have been nice. CDI was still curling there. CDIO curlies. Anybody? Yeah, don't be that person, Maggie. Your entry is $14. You should be very happy and very proud. When did you buy at $14, Maggie? When? So here comes that 22.50, 22.60, right? So again, history does not repeat, but it rhymes. We clearly have a double top right there. The last time we hit $25, we went back to 22.50. So, and then we hit 25 again and we're still dipping. So we just have to stay above that demand zone and you should be okay for now. After hours, who the hell knows? Who knows? Let's see. 4.5. Wow, interesting. Interesting. You okay? Pre-market? Okay, nice. Criminal, straight to jail. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think we spammed that in pre-market. Was it pre-market? Yeah, it was pre-market. Yeah, the first time I posted that thing was below $13, and then Greg, spam, 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 spam. Send it. Another 10%. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 22 scam candle. Wouldn't that would be nice, wouldn't it? 22, like one fat red candle. Yeah, and then recover immediately. I know, Greg. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Nice mention though. That's why you're a furu. A furu. Afuru. Afuru. Do, 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 do. Let me look at this one. Nui was another one that seemed to have unusual volume, right? So yeah, it's been interesting actually. It also failed at resistance, right? So yeah, triple top sky, 70 cents, Nui. Again, this is another one that I like because of the unusual volume, right? Average volume is 700,000. Today it's 3 million, right? So yeah, again, this one was posted in Discord a while ago, right? And it slowly creeped up, but then failed at the same resistance. So this might be another one to watch into the evening and maybe overnight. Yeah. Oh, the name, Longboard, Longboard Pharmaceuticals. Who names a company Longboard? Maybe there's. I bet you there's a reason for it. Let's go, Josh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Longboard. Hippies. Hippies. Yeah, I wonder what they actually do. The company. Let me look at their website really quickly. It looks like we're bouncing off the top of the demand zone already. So surprise, not really. Longboard. I mean, you can kind of see the waves, right? Look at their website. They have the waves. The next wave, neurological medicines, is here, transforming the lives of patients with neurological and rare disease. Okay, cool. I mean, they seem to have. We're changing the game. They're like, we're changing the game, guys. Potential best-in-class neurological assets discovered and optimized by a world-class G protein coupled with blah 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 blah. This makes a lot of sense to Josh than it does to me. So, the one thing that I always like looking at though is the pipeline, you know. But yeah, with okay, la la, yeah, na 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 na, pipeline. So they have two drugs. One is close to phase 3. Yep. When offering. All I see is a nice website, son of a bee. I'm in. No, all I see is when offering, Josh. They when offering. Anyways, for now it's done well, and the levels are quite predictable. So that's good. 300% rally, not too bad. Just be careful, please. Just be careful. I've been thinking that all day. When offering, these guys don't have a drug to sell yet, and they're going to phase 3 with one, and then phase 2 with the other one. They're gonna need to raise money. So make your plays, take your monies. If we push above 25 into the close, maybe after our runner. But for now, don't be greedy, please. That's why I'm scalping and not buying. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I jumped into around $1.30, made some, but kept trying to pop back up. I got out, and now the made item entangled by confidence that a play succeed over the course of the day. Teach me like So let me look at. There goes 70 cents again. I'll come back to that question later. Newies. And then LABD, biotech, 30-minute demands. 130. Okay, so LABU. Um, supply and demand. It's holding. Here we go. Win $1. $1. It's a lot of resistance, actually. Lots and lots of resistance. Okay, Nui. If that thing can find a way to actually break above 70 cents and stay above 70 cents, Josh. Stupid stock. KIQ still sitting at 24. Yep. Yep. How do you scalp without buying? I think whatever you profit, yeah. Scalping means buying it and then selling it very soon after you profit. You're in the profit exactly. So you have to buy it bunny, right? Scalping is basically like you're looking for like crumbs, you know. You're looking for crumbs is what you're looking for. You want a little bit here, a little bit there. You know, you're just taking like, you know, imagine like you're tasting cookies. You know, you go to like a cookie tasting competition, right? And you see a chocolate chip cookie, a strawberry cookie. You want to taste everything, right? You take a bite of this one, you take a bite of that one, you take a bite. You're taking a bite out of everything, you know, really quickly and moving on. You're not like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep eating chocolate chip cookies. Mm-mm. You want to taste everything. Isn't scalping so annoying for accountants still? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Every time I do my taxes, right? Oh lordy, whoever does them hates me. They always look at me and they're like, "Wait, what the hell is this?" You know that look when someone looks at you and then they look back down and then they look at you again. They're like, "You idiots! What are you doing?" Like, no. So yeah, but so what happens is your broker will usually have like they will usually send over like um like most of the data, right? So your data should like kind of be pre-populated into like your tax software. So you don't have to input every single thing that you've done over the year, right? Otherwise that becomes very stupid. You just have to check for like make sure everything is accurate. That's it. You know? That's it. Anyways, yeah. La, 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 la. When it failed that I jumped into when it failed at 130. Okay. On the 30-minute. LABU. 130. Uh, but it kept. go higher over the blue, so I jumped out. Um, I need to use something else. Is candle on the thing. I have a good. uh, no, no, no. Like it's not that though, Musty. Like it's just people that do them, right? Yeah, people that do them. Like I've never done my taxes ever. There's always people that do them. You pay somebody to do it, whether like it's a friend or like someone that took accounting, or like you know how they have like these like H&R Block and all these companies, right? Like it's not like you have like a special accountant or anything like that. Mm-mm. Not that special. La, 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 la. Can you do alerts like for can I do that? See if I can. Add alerts. Okay, that's not the alert I want. Add alert. So different than expected. This may be okay. Continue anyways. Okay, that's stupid. Setting condition. La, 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 crossing price. Crossing. Closing. We need like a closing price alert. Yeah, that's something we need to figure out. I don't know how we do that though. No, 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 no. On the uh, let's go. My notification I can any notification I can click on in Discord for breaking news. I always use my phone, and you have to go check the breaking news. Yeah, you should be able to. Like, there's a bell. So if you go into the channel, there's a bell that says notifications. You can just do it yourself. Uh, yeah, I've never done mine myself. Yeah, yeah, I've never done them, Musty. Never done them. Yeah, yeah. Na, 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 na. I think there was a year where like I I don't know, to the village or something, and there wasn't money's made because I was doing some other stuff, but like I still like filed them for like not making any monies, and it was like $50. Uh, so that means you no, I well, anyways, um, what's going on here with this one? Still holding? Yeah, yeah, Josh. I don't think it's gonna go down to that 22, is it? It's actually done a really good job holding that bottom and like higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. I know, right, Nemo? I know. Yeah. No, that's really good, Nemo. Thank you. Na 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 na. Time flies. Time really does fly. I was telling someone this. I feel like 2020 happened. I feel like 2020 was like a month ago. Does anybody feel like that? Like 2020 happened and then like we just lost 3 years, 4 years. Something happened. I don't know. There goes 2380. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Please and thank you. Price crossing. There goes 24. $24. Oh my goodness. Look at that boomski. Pull. Pull. Yeah, at least well, Paul's been holding 850, so and then resistance at 950. So a nice little dollar increment there. The year that never was. Yeah. 2020. Anyways, back to LBPH. Look at that thing go. My goodness. What a beautiful level, right? So I bet you Josh FOMOed. Na 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 na. FOMO. Uh, Maggie, what's your stop loss at? I don't think you have one. What's your stop loss at? I'm just interested. There goes 2470. Oh my goodness. When Dan FOMO? Dan is too busy with futures now. Too busy. ROI, beautiful. 43. Look at that. Same support, right? 43 and then back up to 48 again. Again. Yeah, so if you click on the notification bell, you can add all messages or something, and then it should let you know. Yeah, when something happens. Something happens. 2470. Well, it's not after hours, Maggie. You got in at $14, and it's not after hours. And you're like, stop losses don't work after hours. No, they don't. They do not. They do not. You just don't want to be holding if it crashes from 25 again, though. It looks good. Just don't let it crash from 25 again. Oh, that's funny. No, 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 no. AMD support. Uh, Beautiful. Yeah, testing 48 low. ROI, there goes $25. Oh my goodness. We might finally break $25 this time. The third time is the charm. Third time the charm. You're in and out again, Richard. I like that you've been scalping this all day today. Yeah, it's given you quite a few. Well, it's given quite a few opportunities, which is amazing. The market closes in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So make your final decisions. Final decisions. Any overnight swings, guys? What do I need to close here? What do I need to close? Cool. There goes 25. This is actually it's pretty solid close if you think about it, right? Like it's pushing to resistance for the close, which is nice. Hopefully these guys don't do an offering though. Hopefully they don't do an offering because that's gonna screw everybody. Looks good though. That's the type of close you would want to see on a stock that should do something after hours. You're swinging, Christina. Okay, yeah, that's the type of stuff you'd want to see. Just people buying into the close, right? But again, it's at resistance, $25, 25.50. So just be careful. To be triggered on an not effective could act as a stop loss after hours. If your broker has that, try with paper trade test. Yeah, I know Mumu is really good with that, Troy. Oh my goodness, guys! Oh my goodness! Look at that thing go! Dang, that's a pretty sweet close. That's a pretty sweet close. Oh my goodness, guys! 25.77. Oh my goodness. Na 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 na. That thing's gonna close at $26, isn't it? Highs of the day into the end of the day. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, pretty solid. Highs of the day at the end of the day. The last two candles, boom skis. Perfection. So less than a minute to go here. Less than a minute to go. So make your final decisions, please. Tomorrow, $50, bunny. That would be nice. Maybe after hours. It's dropping now, so a little bit of profit taking, I guess. And we're gonna close below 25. Criminals. We're technically gonna close at a what is that? A triple top now. 3, 2, and and uh, and closed. So we closed at 25.23. Interesting. Interesting. So let's give it a few minutes and then we can hop off and go to Discord. 24%. 24%. So basically, it's looking good. Like it's green after hours. But the spread is also ridiculous, though, right? So ridiculous spreads. There goes. There goes. Oh my goodness, guys! $26 after hours. $26 after hours, and there it is. 26. Oh my goodness, guys! 26.40, and then a drop. So that's what I mean though by and then a drop. Did they do an offering? Or was that just that was that just a drop? Okay, we're back to 25 and then 24. Yeah, the spread is ridiculous. That's the uh, the ask is $25, the bid is 24. Like it's ridiculous. That's why it's moving so much. Let's go, Gail. Let's go. Look at that. We're back to 25, right? We're back to break even from 24 to 25. And it's back to green, which is ridiculous. That's just after hours. Look at that. 25.50 now, 25.60. Right? It's gonna be all over the place. So just be careful. Just be careful. 794. Wow. Pepe, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you tomorrow. Yeah, let's give it a few minutes and then we can hop off. See what it does here. Again, most of you guys are green, 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 green. We have tomorrow, 2 p.m. tomorrow Eastern. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dan. That's the one thing that I forgot to look at. Let me do that right now. This week, filter, US news only, USA, USA. If you guys can hear that, that's the soccer game that I turned on. So, because I want to watch when I get off. Reduce the volume. New Year's Day. So today's Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. FOMC stuff. FOMC. I'm gonna have to save that too. Actually, Josh, you will not believe this. You will not believe. You will not believe this. You will not believe this. What did we just talk about, guys? Did we just talk about these guys need an offering because they don't have enough money and they don't have enough of anything? Guess what they just did? Guess what they just did? Guess what they just did? Did we just talk about this, guys? Right? Sometimes that's all it takes. I don't know. Did we just talk about this? I mean, it makes a whole lot of sense though. Like the company has two drugs. None of them are like marketable yet. So what do you think they're gonna do when the stock is pumping? Right? They have two drugs. They're not making any money. Right? They need to go into phase three with one, and the other one is going to phase still in phase one. So yeah. Yep. Surprise! Not. Not. So you know what's funny though? The stock is pumping. You know what's funny? The stock is pumping. It's at 26. The stock is pumping at 10 million. It's pumping. It's going for like it's 26, 26.30. It's 26.80. Wow. 26. Oh my goodness. The next price that thing is going to hit is 27. And 26.80. Offering, and the stock said, "Yep, you know what? You can take these you can take that offering and you can use these 26.80." I'm surprised we haven't seen 27 yet with the way that it's pushing. Yeah, 27? Yeah, 27. Was the offering $20? That's the question that we need. That's what we need to figure out now. Let me go take a look. Let me go take a look. So maybe yeah, maybe not. So Longboard, clinical bio company focused on blah blah blah, and now under public offering subject to market and other conditions to issue and sell 150 million of shares of its voting common stock. Oh, okay. That's different though. So that's not exactly like increasing the float. It's the voting class shares. So it's not like they're increasing the actual float of the stock. Uh, 150 million of its voting common stock. Okay, that's yeah, 100. Yeah, so if it was 150 million of like shares, this thing would be slapped hard. But it's 150 million of voting shares. So these are different. This is a different class of shares they're selling. They're basically selling this thing to somebody. Like, hey, you can vote however you want. So it's a little different. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Josh. Yeah, so a little different though. But yeah, it's impressive. Very impressive. Very impressive. Uh, very impressive. La 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 la. Very impressive. Maggie, you wanted $30? Well, yeah, you wanted $30 actually. You wanted $30. Well, it's at 27 now. Don't let it go. Like if like I would not let that thing go back below 25. Yeah, 100. Yeah, 150 million in shares. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 150 million in shares. So voting shares. So not shares itself. Like not float. Yeah. When you're alive after hours, it's a good day. Yeah, yeah. Either way, it doesn't seem to be affecting the stock, which makes sense. But yeah, which makes sense. Wintry announces a new study with cool. Wint. There goes new highs. 2750. 2750. Uh, yeah. Yes. Yeah, be ready. Be ready. You sold. Left a few shares for Lotto. Good job, Maggie. Congratulations. From $14 to $27. My goodness. High five. Well done. 14 to 27. That's impressive. Very impressive. La, 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 la. Cool. Timber. At some point, it's going to go timber. At some point, it's going to go timber. But doesn't seem to be doing that now. No, 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 no. Is your hat a goat? Yeah, it's a goat. It's a goat. It's a goat. That was from Vegas. It's a goat. The gotta read the fine prints. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. 28, 30, 30. Cool. Okay. Do I have a nun hat? I do not. I did not, Yogi. I would end up in jail. End up in jail. Maggie, have a wonderful night as well. Good night. Investor and buy. No. The shares are options or warrants attached. Oh yeah, they are. They are. I think when you read that stuff, it has warrants or something attached, and those things are gonna need to be sold somehow. So for sure, yeah. Yeah, it's failing now. 27. So Maggie, good job on selling. Look at that. Maggie sold. Maggie wrote this thing from $14 to 27 and then she sells it and now we're going back down. What a criminal. Like I said, if this thing goes below 25 from green to red, you have a problem. So don't be diamond handing stuff. Don't be diamond handing stuff, please and thank you. Secure your monies. Secure the profits. Oh wow, he missed that. Dang, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. How did he miss that? Yeah, 187, 15%. Yeah, yep. Needed to though, Dan. My goodness, those things ran and ran and ran and ran. Like, my goodness. Needed to see a dip at some point. Ooh-wee. That's why I wanted those Nvidia puts, you know. Yeah, I just wanted to like the first day of the trading year, but then came on and I think I looked at them on Friday and they just seem way too expensive, so I never did them. Today would have been sweet though. Would have been sweet. Nvidia. Nvidia. Let me look at AMGN again. EMGN actually did really well today. All right, so did really well with the breakout and then hold. Needs to clear 300. Yeah. A big dump on wins? Okay. Yeah. Big dumpy. Still holding 26, which is impressive actually. And there's nothing else really happening for now, so we will leave it here. Unless you guys have any last questions, guys. 2 more minutes. Let me know if you have any last questions. If not, we will leave it here for today and then see what we can find in Discord. Let's go, Josh. Let's go. The dips are for what? Buying. Going to lose support here. Drop to 44 for Bitcoin. Let me take a look. Uh, 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 IO. Futures is fire. Let's go, Dan. Yes. Of course you were. Of course. 46. 46. Yeah, Dan has been loving the futures. Loving, loving, loving. Loving the futures. Loving the futures. This year, probably, yeah, in the spring. Messing with, yeah, when you have some time, you can watch some of the videos on futures and then, yeah, and then at some point, yeah, Dan paper traded for quite some time and then took the dips, the dip skis. Took the dip skis. You're actively, yeah. No, that's okay. That's okay. Oh wow. Watching, distracted watching the game. Na, 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 na. More things to keep me from sleeping. Yeah, actually, that's true. With you up all night playing Bitcoin. Yeah, that is true. Sassy. Uh, sassy. Sassy. Oh wow, yeah. This is the Ronaldo stocks, and that's a nice pump. Is that all after hours? Yeah, that's all after hours. Is there news for this though? Nope, don't see any. Sassy breaking news. No news. Hmm. I wonder why it's pumping out like that though. It's a pretty nice push. When Dipski's though, when Dipski send oh my goodness, 100% for that one there. Wow, 577. Yeah, I don't see any news, so play with caution. Play with caution. Yes, that's because Dan was supposed to be out with with his wife for dinner, and he was scalping. Well, you paid for dinner with like you're scalping at the table though, which is amazing. Yeah, which is amazing, Dan. Amazing. Weibo shows news. What's the news? Yeah, there has to be some news. It's up 100%, so I bet you there's something. I bet you there's something. Yeah. Weeble. Anyways, yeah, just 5 hours ago. Okay, that was 5 hours ago, though. I don't see anything. Yeah, yeah. Somehow. Exactly, Troy. Exactly. What are the amount that demands and supply on the 4 hour? Mm, drinks and features. I think I have a new idea for date night. Yes. Oh, from earlier, GZ. Okay, 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 okay. I wonder why nothing happened all day until today, until like yeah after hours. Yeah, but then again, like if you think about it, most pattern like news reacts after hours. It's becoming a like a common theme. A common theme. Money, honey, I just made $600. She said, keep your phone out. Yes, dinner has been paid for. Then she said, okay, fine. You got to pass. No pass when you go on vacation in 2 weeks, though. No, 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 no. 3 weeks. 2 weeks. Alrighty, guys. Again, thank you all very much. Fun, fun, fun. Let's do this again tomorrow. Deal? Deal. Have a wonderful evening. Be safe. Be safe. Dang. So close to scoring. Much love all. La, 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 la. Yeah, exactly, Josh. And yeah, I will catch you guys in Discord and tomorrow. Much love all. Thank you very much. And bye, guys. Bye, Dan. Have a great night. Josh, good night. Troy, good night. GZ, good night. Richard, good night. Good night, Sanda. Good night, Greg. Good night, Sky. Alrighty, yo. Tesh, good night. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.